Guys, it's Cole here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Quick little walkthrough on child millionaire stacking. This is an amazing way to leverage your investments. Leverage often has a bad reputation in the financial industry for being risky. This is as low risk as you can possibly get. Let's quickly go through it. We have our slider at the very top, as you can see right here. The slider is your budget, monthly contributions. Then we have your age down here. Let's watch really quickly what happens when you move the slider across to the different budget, what happens to these values down here. Again, for those that don't know, child millionaire is the equivalent of one Tim Hortons or one Starbucks a day. A Starbucks a day, let's call it $6 a day. What can that do for your family? $3 a day, let's call it Tim Hortons. What can that do for your family? Let's break it down. $6 a day is about $200 a month. Let's move your slider across up to 200. As you move your slider across, you're seeing these values at the bottom. Age 75, and let's be honest, 75 is the new age of retirement. 70, maybe the new age for retirement. Maybe that's a little bit more realistic. People are outliving their money. The average Canadian is $200 away or less from insolvency. The reason Canadians are broke is due to the fact that they don't know how to save. There has been no financial stewardship. Really, really important. This system allows for financial stewardship. It starts in the home. It starts when you're young. Okay, $200 a month. It's equivalent to one Starbucks a day. Walk over here, only for 20 years. Really, really important. All right, now, okay, you're a baby. You got 1,600 bucks, 20, 54,000 and change, 65, 481,000, 75, 754. All right. Now, let's move the age over. This is 0, 15 days or older and healthy. You can qualify for this program. Let's move it across a little bit more. Now, you're at the age of 3, right? Maybe your child's a little bit older. Values still at the bottom here, still look fantastic. Again, this is tax-free money. Age 4, there are the values. Let's look at age 5, looking pretty good. Let's keep sliding that across. Age 10, still looking pretty darn good. Age 15, okay. Now, in a perfect world, let's move this back down and heck, let's just slide this slider all the way across. Let's see how good it can get. 500 bucks a month for 20 years. Not too difficult to do the math. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could guarantee your child or your grandchild $2 million at age 75 or at age 65, 1.3 roughly million dollars tax-free? I'm not even talking about the massive death benefit that's tied to this. Pretty powerful stuff. Okay, let's go back to one Starbucks a day. That's $200 a month. And we're going to look at what these little tabs over here. This is where the stacking comes in. I was talking about stacking. Right, here we go. Stacking really quickly. Let me just click on this. What we have is a little T with a nest egg. This is your TFSA. Wouldn't it be great if people could start investing into a TFSA as soon as they turned 18? It's unbelievable that people don't do it. It's Canada's gift to Canadians. We need to take advantage of this. So many Canadians that use the TFSA as money in, money out. It's basically a glorified checking account. It's not taking advantage of any of the compounding, never mind the tax. 60,000, just over 60,000 and change is the ceiling. At 18, you can put up to 6,000. We're going to use 3,000 here for 50 years. Let's run it at 6%. And here's your numbers. Here are your balances. It's basically almost $1 million in the TFSA that you have access to if that's invested for 50 years. 50 plus 18 is 68 years old. Like I said, 70 is the new age of retirement. So there you go. That's just the TFSA. Right, now let's stack that on top of each other here. Now let's move over to family home. What do you get in the family home? Let's say age 30, you're looking to buy a home. You're going to have $85,000 available in this policy for your first family home. You're going to be able to take advantage of a massive down payment, 20% at least, if not more, and you're going to see at age of retirement, in this case 70-40 plus 30 is 70. Your home is going to be worth about $800,000 appreciated at just 2.9%. Let's keep moving. Now you say you turn 40 years old. You want to buy an investment. Maybe you don't like the stock market. Maybe you don't like the volatility of the stock market, the roller coaster of the stock market. You believe in investing into rental properties. So at age 40, you have $139,000 to move into an investment property. Pretty powerful stuff. Put that into the property, you're going to collect some rent, and you're going to increase the value of the home. You're looking at 30 years running this system, you're going to have $1 million. And you're also now going to be set up for another nest egg that we have down here, which is the RSP lump sum. You're going to have $230,000 in this case. And again, we have another slider up here depending on your budget, depending on what you've contributed into that. But you can, again, if you move this slider across, you see how the values change. Pretty amazing stuff. So $150, $536,000. And again, you're just in the market for 20 years, RSP. And the only reason you had access to this amount of money to begin with is because your parents or your grandparents or someone you love purchased high cash value participating dividend paying, properly designed whole life insurance on you. It's a standardized asset. We honestly believe it's widely misunderstood, the most powerful financial product in the entire industry. Now, if you have any more questions about how to stack this, we have more detail for you. We can go into that, but we'll be here to answer any of those questions. Check out the description. In the description, I'll provide a link and contact information. Thanks for watching.